Hey guys, welcome back to Living Ang. I'm super excited to be showing you 4 of my favorite pumpkin spice baked goods recipes. Baking all of these made my home smell so good and cozy, and I hope that you'll give them a try. As always, the recipes will be linked below. Be sure to let me know which one is your favorite or what you like to bake in the fall. Mine is definitely the scones. I love the texture and they pair up so well with tea or coffee for a quick breakfast or snack. If you like what you see so far, please stick around. Now let's get started with the recipes. The first recipe is pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. The original recipe uses oil, but I thought I'd try to make it a little bit healthier and substitute it for applesauce. If you're going for a taste, just stick with the oil. I think it turns out way better. In a separate bowl, I'm just combining the dry ingredients and giving them a good mix, then adding it to the wet ingredients. I forgot to add the vanilla to the wet ingredients earlier, so here I am doing so. It's important that you gently fold in the dry ingredients because the texture of these cookies are like a cookie and muffin hybrid. If you guys bake a lot of cookies and muffins and don't have a cookie scooper yet, I highly recommend getting one. I've been baking since I was 12 years old and got this one about a year ago, and it definitely is a game changer. I used to use 2 spoons to try and get each scoop evenly. This one is by the brand XOXO and I love it so much. I'm cutting the cold butter into chunks, then I'm going to use my hands to lightly massage it into the dry ingredients. You want your butter to still hold a crumbly texture because this is what's going to give the scones a flaky-like texture. Cutting the dough into even-sized triangles is probably the hardest part about making scones. I tend to obsess about how perfect they need to be cut, but they never turn out even, so that is my struggle. They still taste bomb no matter what shape or how evenly sized they are. While I wait for the scones to bake, I'm going to prepare the glaze. For my own personal preference, I'm adding some softened cream cheese. Anything cream cheese glaze or frosting is fair game to me. Make sure that the scones are completely cooled before you glaze them, otherwise the heat will melt it off and it will not look as pretty. guys don't mind raisins or cranberries, I highly recommend adding this. It adds so much texture and that perfect pop of tang to this already moist and delicious bread, cake, loaf, or whatever you want to call it. It's important that you crack the oven door and let it cool completely before putting it in the fridge. This will also help prevent your cake from cracks. To get nice clean cuts, make sure to wipe down the knife after each cut. Here I'm not too worried about presentation because we'll just be enjoying this cheesecake here at home, but if I were to take it to an event or party, I would do this step. hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please help me out by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!